So today I'm cooking up one of Mrs. Board's favorites. We're doing some tequila lime shrimp tacos. They're super tasty. Stay tuned.
I just said, yes, man, right away, anything.
Today we are doing dinner and a movie and beer. Beer, dinner, movie. Yeah, let's do that. First of all, you might want to know, I was a professional chef for about 15 years. I even wrote a cookbook, which you can find down in the description. And you know what? Let me pop up a little picture of the cover so you can see it. See if I can float it in there somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. So today we are going to cook some tequila lime shrimp. We're going to pair that with either a Vienna lager or a Pilsner. I am starving, so let's get cooking. So to go along with this recipe, you're going to do a cold quinoa salad. We're going to chop up a little bit of green onion, about a half a green onion. Okay, so we're going to chop up some cilantro, just a little pinch of it. Handful of cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. And then we're going to peel and dice a mango. When we're done with this, we're actually going to watch, honey, what are we going to watch tonight on Netflix?
We're finishing up Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, oh yeah. So that we can get ready to watch The Defenders. I still haven't watched Iron Fist. I don't know if I'm gonna, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so you're just gonna cook up about 2 cups of quinoa. You're gonna smooth that out into a bowl so that you have a nice thin layer, and then you're gonna take that and toss it in the fridge for about an hour so it cools down. Then you add in your mango, tomatoes, green onion, cilantro, squeeze a lime, salt and pepper to taste, stir it up, and you're good to go. Season up the shrimp with a seasoning. I've got the recipe down in the description for that seasoning mix. It's a nice little spicy Southwest mix. One of the main things is to get your pan super hot so that when you do drop a few drops of water in there, it dances around and you know you've got it up to full heat. We're going to use a little bit of coconut oil today because I like the flavor that it adds to this dish. You can use olive oil, whatever you want. It adds a little bit of sweetness to the recipe. So, in another episode, I'll teach you how to do this without spilling it everywhere. I mean, you will definitely spill some food from time to time, even if you're really good at it. But it's a lot faster. This is sautéing. Sauté means to jump. That's why we flip it around like that. Shrimp cook really, really fast, especially when we're using a high heat pan like this. So, when we're talking about 3 minutes, those are getting really, really close. Basically, when the shrimp are done, you're going to take a little tequila, take your pan off the heat, add about an ounce, and then just let that tequila cook off. And as you can see, it's really fast. It only takes like 10 seconds or so for that tequila to burn off. If you're in an apartment with sensitive smoke detectors, you might want to do this outside. Alright, so that's it. It's done. Okay, so now we just have one more thing to do. We're going to take some tortillas and give them a little flame treatment over the burner so that they can be a little bit crispy to serve up our tacos. See how they bubble up? If you've never done this with your tortillas, I recommend it because you really end up getting a better flavor. I mean, it's just flour, water, and lard, but something to be said for fire. So yeah, go with the Vienna lager or a Pilsner. It's Something lighter so it goes well with that cold quinoa salad, but stands up to the spice on the shrimp. If you liked watching things catch on fire, if you're a fan of beer, then do yourself a favor, do me a favor, do us both a favor, and hit that subscribe button, because I do this kind of thing all the time. And hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. If you enjoyed the video, if you learned anything, if you like seeing shrimp set on fire or a fat guy with a beard cooking stuff, hit that like button. I'm a professional chef, so I can cook anything. If you have any recipe requests or stuff you want to know how to do, put them down in the comments section and I'll cook them next time. Whatever gets the most votes, that's what we'll cook. All right. Thanks for watching Bearded and Bored. I'm bearded and bored. All right. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat.